If you want to grow your restoration company and get more water jobs, you've found the right channel. And if you want to get more water jobs by growing your network with plumbers, you have found the right video. Guys, in case you don't know, my name is Shane O'Dazier and I've grown and scaled my own restoration business. And in this video, I'm going to be breaking down some of the best things that I've ever learned, including but not limited to how to grow your business by building relationships with plumbers. Here's the deal. If you own a restoration company and you want to grow your business by getting more water damage jobs from plumbers, you don't want to miss this video. Let's go. All right, guys, so this video today, this is going to be where I was just sitting in my backyard and just going live one day, and we start talking about a handful of different topics. Some of the stuff that we obviously is about growing your business with plumbers. So obviously you don't want to miss that part. But the next thing that we're going to talk about as well is like how you need to focus on gateway jobs. And I've talked about there's gateway jobs and there's jobs that aren't gateway. Water's a gateway job, fire's a gateway job. Everything else after that is not a gateway job. If you want to grow your company, you've got to focus on the gateway jobs. You don't want to miss this video for that alone, I promise you. And then also I talked to you guys about targeting the right plumbers. If you're not targeting the right plumbers, I'm telling you, you're not going to catch them. You're not going to find them, all right? You got to be in front of the right ones. You got to throw the right lure and the right bait to the right fish the right way if you want to catch that fish. So you've got to be throwing a bass bait lure in front of a bass. And if you're throwing catfish bait in front of a bass, you ain't catching them. So it's very important to make sure that you're looking for the right plumbers and you're trying to attract them with the right bait. We talk about that too. And lastly in the video, we'll also talk about how you can borrow your plumber's SEO. This is the reason why I've said you can build a 7-figure business without a website, because they call the plumber before they call you, and they already know, like, and trust the plumber because they've already called the plumber. So I'm going to show you that hack as well. But before we dive in the video, can I ask you a question? Would you please like and subscribe to this video if you like this content, and drop a comment and tell me where you're tuning in from? It helps the algorithm show it to more people. So that's my ask of you. So please do that. Let's hop in.
And I will tell you this, some of my biggest problems were as an operator, as an executioner, because I will tell you this, you will only go as far as your ability to execute as an operator. You will only go as far as your ability to execute as an operator. That's true. But the problem is this, that's not 99% of y'all's problems. 99% of y'all suck so bad at sales and marketing, you never get a chance to flex that operator muscle. Most of you suck so bad at sales and marketing, you never get a chance to flex your operator muscle. That's what I said to you. And I'm a business coach out here getting clients by putting on social media telling you that you suck. But most of you do at that, okay? But guess what? That ain't where I suck, bro. The operator stuff, the patience with humans, I suck right there. I suck right there. Still don't like patience with humans. But I will tell you this, that most of you guys struggle with sales and marketing, and there is a path to get there. You find out, you pick out the ideal plumbers, bro. Get consistent water damage jobs, number one. And if you ain't doing that, what do you want? What do you want from me? Whatever business you're in, and this is bringing me back to where I started. The reason why I broke 7 figures in some of the industry, I figured out how to get jobs. I figured out how to get revenue. I figured it out. And this right here, me making these videos, this has been the hardest one. This has been the hardest one, because if I work in a local market with a brick and mortar facility and I know where the plumbers are, y'all got no chance with me in your market. I will come steal every one of your plumbers. I will steal every one of your plumbers. You understand that? Do you understand that? I will take them from you. I may not get them today, but once I circle my man, I get what I want. You understand? Because I keep coming back, and you, my man, will eventually slip up. And my persistence on chasing your trophy, I will eventually get you. Persistence is the one problem for which failure has no solution. That's a Shaneism. Persistence is the one problem for which failure has no solution. And I don't quit, dog. I don't quit. And I sell everything I got to move to a town to achieve a dream that nobody says I can accomplish. Record deal, check. Start a restoration company, get to $1 million, check. Land a plumber that's already working with the best restoration company in Nashville, check. I'll check them all. Bro, if I can get a record dog, I can definitely take your plumber from you. You understand? And if I could take one, I could take two. And my biggest power is my mindset, bro, my mindset. And most of you, your weakest thing is your mindset. You already got it set up that this plumber only wants this or only wants that. Your mindset is trash. Your mindset is trash. Don't y'all like how I'm begging for your business, aren't I? I'm begging for your business. I don't care because I don't even know who's watching this. I don't care. And you know what? This is the reason why I call myself, you ask anybody when I tell them what I do, I don't say I'm a consultant because a consultant cares about what you think about them. I don't give a damn what you think about me. A coach will get in your ass and tell you what you need to hear. Do you understand? A coach will get on you and tell you what you need to hear. I fire clients regularly. I offer somebody into a program, and then once I see that they are pussyfooting around, tiptoeing, I will pull that offer and I will not work with them. You understand? Because I will not let your indecision, I will not let your tepid nature be a reflection on what I teach. Do you understand? And so I'm telling you this because I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't care what you think. I'm telling you what you need to hear, and I'm telling you what you need to do. That's what I think, okay? That's why I love Charles Barkley, because when somebody would tell you what they say at the risk of offending somebody, I can trust that man. I can trust that man. What comes through here comes straight out there. Now, there's problems with that, that's for sure. But I ain't worried about him not telling me the truth because he's worried about me getting offended, okay? If you know somebody that has done what you want to do, that's the person you need to follow to get where you want to go. But you need to pay very close attention. If that person did something similar to what you want it to do, but not exactly, be careful. Be careful. If they did it because they worked at a company that did it, or they worked for their dad and their dad did it and they claimed their dad's success or their brother's success, that's different, bro. We're back to whose name's on the shirt. Is it your name and your name alone? Or do you have a dozen people back there behind you propping you up? Because I got news for you. When it's just you, sole prop, single member LLC, dog, that's a different gravity. That's a different gravity. And so all I can tell you is this. If you want consistent water damage jobs and you want to get them from plumbers, I will tell you right now, ain't a man better in the world than me at doing that. Residential. If you want commercial, I'm not your man. You want fire, I'm not your man. You want recon? I could do it, but I ain't teaching you that because that's not what I do. You understand? And why don't I do recon? Because most of you guys are so bad at it, it doesn't really matter. And you can't get recon jobs if you don't get water. You got to focus on a gateway job, dog. A gateway job. And there's only two gateway jobs in restoration. It's water and fire. There's two, water and fire. And I don't do fire, so I do water. That's it. That's why I don't teach mold. I don't teach trauma, okay? I don't teach recon because those are not gateway jobs. You need to focus on the gateway job. What brought you here? It's either water or fire, okay? And I'm a waterman. I ain't no fireman. Look at me. And so this is good advice. This is good advice. And I'm telling you, this is how I got to 7 figures in so many businesses because I figured out how to get jobs.
Hey guys, real quick, in case you didn't know, I help people just like you grow and scale your water damage restoration business. If you are interested in me helping you grow and scale your company, go to workwithshane.com. We hop on a 15-minute call to see if we're a good fit. Workwithshane.com. Now, let's go back to the video.
Hey, if you're in restoration, bro, all I can tell you is this. I would just pray that you figure out how to get water jobs. And if you're in restoration getting water jobs, I couldn't imagine being in restoration and not getting consistent water jobs, number one. And you have no chance of getting good, consistent water jobs without mastering plumbers, number two. The biggest, best water damage restoration companies in the United States all dominate plumbers. Do you understand me? They all dominate plumbers. And you need to go have a look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you still wanting to play this game or not? And if you are, you need to turn your hat to the back and slap yourself in the face and say, I need to master plumbers. Or quit trying. Quit trying because you have not mastered jobs. And most guys fail within 5 years because you got 5 years. This starts like, now we're going back to the very beginning of my conversation today here. I started as a handyman. I got into restoration because you got 5 years to figure out what a real business is. And handyman ain't a real business. And being a remodeler is not a real business. And being a general construction GC, that's not a real business. You understand? Not something you sell, not something you exit. It doesn't scale. You don't know any national remodeling companies. And I didn't do new construction ground up. I was remodels and additions. Well, why isn't there a single company in the country that dominates there? Because it don't scale, dog. It don't scale. And the handymans, they only scale. You want to know why? Because they sell franchises, and franchises sell pipe dreams. What did I just say? A franchise sells pipe dreams. That's why they don't do it themselves. They sell pipe dreams. 99% of the guys that buy franchises think that the franchise is going to save their sales and marketing, and bro, it don't. Because I talk to them every day. They out there hurting. They're hurting. You got to figure out how you're going to get jobs, dude. Figure out how you're going to get jobs. Or don't figure it out. But if you don't master that, you will not be here in 5 years. I swear. I'm telling you, you will not be here. And then once you figure that out, there are some other challenges. I know. I suffered from those. Shiny object syndrome, starting additional businesses, getting bored with your business. Now we're back into some territory where I find that to be a tender topic because I suffer from some of that. Okay. But when it comes to figuring out how to break $1 million from a single channel of getting jobs, ain't nobody better. And I'm telling you, I don't care if you work with me or not, right? I don't care. But I'm telling you, you better figure that out. You better figure that out. And if you don't figure that out, you better get good at something else. And whenever you get at that something else, whatever else you try to figure out, you got to figure out how to get the jobs. You got to figure out how to get the revenue. If you can't figure out how to sell or how to sell something, what do you think you're going to do? You got 5 years to figure it out. You're going to burn out. Y'all feel better now? This has been a happy live video. What are you going to sell? Who are you going to sell it to? Okay. And I tell you, that's what I figured out. I figured out I upgraded my vehicles from handyman to remodeling to GC to doing construction. And I figured all those out, and I wound up in restoration, and I settled in water damage restoration. And I tried bio, trauma, fire. I tried all that, but water wound up being my baby. Why? Because there's simply more leaks than there are fires. And working on suicides and murders is depressing. Okay. It's depressing. So trauma wound up not being, I did have a heart for it, but I ain't building a business around that. You know what I'm saying? But water damage, you can. And if you want to get consistent water damage jobs, I don't care if you're talking to me or not, but if you don't figure out plumbers, you're done. You cooked, bro. You cooked. As my 6-year-old son would say, you cooked, Dad. You cooked, bro. You better figure it out or you won't be here. Okay. And AI is coming. That stands for artificial intelligence for some of you guys. And there's going to be a lot of disruptions in the next 2 to 3 years, more than you can anticipate in ways that you can't foresee. But I will tell you this. Humans will still want to do business with good humans. And the last job to go away, the last two, will be plumbers and water damage restoration technicians. Those will be the last two to go away. That's all I can tell you. And you should ride this wave to the end. And this should take us through our career, because the robots are coming, but they're not going to solve commodes right away. Okay. Because that's not a high value problem to solve. They're going to solve all the other expensive stuff first. So we got a while, and there's a lot of millions of dollars to be made in water damage restoration and in plumbing between now and then. Plumbers ain't figured out how to get jobs yet either. I got news for you. Plumbers struggle, but they always struggle. That's why they're plumbers. Okay. But the good ones figure it out, and only the good ones stick around. And so if you're in restoration, you better learn how to partner with the best plumbers that know how to get their jobs, and you borrow their SEO. You borrow their credibility. They already got all the jobs you want, bro. I can't believe I'm even having to make this video to explain this to you. But I'm telling you, okay? Find out who's got your customer. Why are you spending your money learning how to get that person to click an ad on Facebook or on Google when they've already clicked that ad on Facebook or Google, and they literally have a dude in their house named Johnny the plumber? Find your Johnnies. You'll find your millions.
Guys, if you didn't already know, the two biggest problems you're going to have in owning a restoration company are this. Number one, getting consistent water damage jobs coming in the door. Number two, getting paid what you're worth for those water damage jobs. For that reason, I'm addressing both those problems with these videos to my left or right. On one side, it's about getting jobs. On the other side, it's about getting paid. Go over there, click the link. I'll see you in the next video.